So, fighting games. Since I was a little kid till now, I always occasionally played fighting games, but never really learned how to be good at any. I had some character I found myself liking, but it was never enough to make me spontaneously play the game. Between all of those games though, there was one game that I only knew a joke about. Guilty Gear and Bridget being a trap. Around the middle of August I found myself wanting to play a fighting game different from the ones I played during the years. Apart from messing up the name with something like Guilty Metal or Gear Guilty, you know what I mean. On September 1st I actually searched up content about it, and the day after that I watched a video from J4. Shout out to him for giving me inspiration to not only make this video but also play the game. And just seeing how flashy the game was made me open my wallet, remembered I'm broke when on a discount site, then get a key. Now the first 2 hours of my experience are not recorded because this video was not yet planned, and my fella I loved it. Those 2 hours were spent with Ramental Valentine and I only managed to chain a few attacks but not much more than that. I made an online avatar, completed the tutorial and received my rank. 6 floors, Symphony of Destruction. Don't worry, this rank will get lower really fast. First match, and I actually won. Only the first match though. Now, talking from day 5, those fights would actually be winnable now. At the time I didn't know about certain mechanics and how to use my burst and tension correctly, but I will explain that later. Floor number 4. Fuck. Problem here, I can do all the special attacks, but I'm not able to chain them together, so I suck at the game. There's no one here. Hello. Oh. Well, new character. Happy Chaos cause he's cool and A.B.A cause she's cool. They were 2 of the 4 characters I wanted to buy. After trying them for a bit, I had to choose which character to play and learn first. The girl obsessed with keys, or the weird blue man so described as the gunslinging broken messiah. A.B.A.'s main mechanic is a rage bar or jealousy, whatever, where she changes attack and gains mobility. And Chaos has a gun, with both bullets and focus to keep track of. Testament as the first of the day. Compared to other fights I'm going to have, this fight was actually not bad. Obviously I managed to win only 1 single match out of 3. But hey, 1 is better than 0. I'll skip this fight for no exact reason. I got shitted on really hard. There's no one on this floor. Act slow. What could possibly trigger me out of existence? Remember when I said A.B.A.'s main mechanic is a rage bar or jealousy, whatever, where she changes attack and gains mobility? Yeah, cause A.B.A normally is a fucking chair with no legs. She's slow as hell, you can only really rely on dashes that can be countered. Plus, I didn't know about jealousy manual activation. Basic knowledge, you might say. Now I fucking know, I respond. Why is this a miserable fight? Cause low could keep me on the other side of the damn map, and with me not yet knowing how to close the gap fast and dealing damage while doing it, I kept blocking attacks all the time. Though the few times I managed to get close I blew him off. I haven't shown you all matches so far, seeing that the face screen is not really funny, but after 2 days and more games than I would like to admit, this game also has collectibles, which you get by fishing, and I may have got a bit too much into it. Also fought against a Bridget, where have I learned? Nothing. I absolutely understood nothing about the fight. Oh yeah, digital figure also exists, and it did in fact my newborn obsession with A.B.A. I feel 50-50 in the walls, please stop! Bruh. I didn't mean to do that! Nah. I generally start reacting to their movements. If I react to a move my opponent does, I can go offensively instead of blocking the attack and risking a wrong block. Johnny is such a cool character, mate. Twisted Fate? I like how between all the interesting names, then there's him. Epic Chaos, A.B.A, that man, Johnny, Testament. By the way, I spent the rest of the day in the training mode. Most of the day was spent doing missions to understand some mechanics such as the Roman cancel. There are 4 types of Roman cancel: red, yellow, purple and blue. As the name suggests, they act as an animation cancel. The red cancel the after hit animation, the yellow one happens when blocking and it creates space between you and the opponent, the purple one where you miss or got blocked, and the blue one gives you time to do mix up that you can't normally do. Testament! Apart from hitting random combo, I actually start to go around the character. That's a fair ending. For example, Bridget as a dash I can use as starter or just hoping to get a counter. Can someone explain what the jack fucking go fighting loop is? Like you just kick those fucker around, that's it? Messing up combo aside, I want to take a second to appreciate how cool the animation of this game are. If you ever wondered, in an A.B.A vs A.B.A match, the one who activates Paracelsus first is the one winning the game. Oh. I know you invite my rank, haha. And here I am spending half an hour in training because the game doesn't want to be played. That's a fucked up looking fish. That's a fucked up looking fish. That's not even a fish. Oh yeah, I may. Another Giovanna, let's see if I improved a bit during these days. Two things, if you will break your tension chairs up and you can burn some to make a better kind of luck. Day 7, the day where I understood why Nagoriyuki is considered strong. He has this meter that one steal makes him transform but makes him vulnerable while doing so. Once he transforms though, he's way stronger but drains his own HP. What am I supposed to be looking at while fighting Batman? It became a bat. No, but like, seriously, what the fuck am I supposed to look at? Oh, and Asuka, such a rarity, and he left. Okay, so because nothing interesting happens during this day, I want to explain a few things. You know the numpad on the keyboard, right? Those numbers are used to show the movement you do to do a certain action. X is kick, square is punch, triangle is slash, which changes depending on how close you are to your opponent, and circle is heavy slash. The R1 was still does an overhead attack, while crouch does a sweep attack, godly tier move, and while moving does a grab attack. The R2 is used to activate the Roman cancel, and in my case pressing the joystick makes the character do a taunt animation. Now let's go over the moveset. Yes, I decided to lose my mind to make this part. Jealous Rage, the whole mechanic behind A.B.A, bonding and dissolving, a neutral or mid combo rage activation, can be used mid-air. Changing and swaying, also called manual activation. Howl and hit, a down front dash that deals no damage. Intertwine and tilt, an up front dash that deals damage. Menace and ground, a fast attack that can be followed up by restriction and constraint. Frenzy and astonishment that acts as a parry. Judgment and sentiment that can be activated while in Jealous Rage. Hits twice and has hyper armor. If I get attacked while doing it, I don't get stopped. Now the overrides. The lowest key is king, which once landed boosts the jealousy bar and activates Jealousy Rage. While already in rage, it does a stronger attack with its animation and drains all the jealousy bar. Keeper of the Key creates an area at the opponent's location and attacks him once. If already in rage, it will attack him multiple times. Both of the overrides can wall break. It took me something like 20 minutes to do the script. Let's see how much time it takes me to edit. Send. Fuck! It's fine. I sure hope no one's going to give me cancer today. You know what? I'm not going to show you those fight. Me so fucking annoying. Fucker whale, fucker dolphin. I mean I can give it another try. For fuck's sake. Conexión simulador. By now I finished the challenge and I still don't know what White Fang does. Like, I know he has multiple stands, but that's it. Hear this out. You don't hear anything, right? That's the problem. I may have forgotten to turn on the audio on OBS for the whole day. It is what it is. Oh yeah, by the way, magnificent. You know what's better than the animation? The music. Break out, turn the key to a word and talk. I should also start adding games but I actually play well. Ah. Having Jealousy's mobility is something on a whole nother level. I should actually look up if Baiken is a good character or just fan service. Either ways are welcome. You they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blame the beast, heaven or hell. I'm about to Today is a good day to say that Kai is full of bullshit. Back to floor 3 days. There are some characters like Happy Chaos, May, Potemkin or Bacon, which are fine to not be close to all the time during a fight. Characters such as Testament, Bridget or Axlow are such a pain once you're far from them. Why, you may ask? That's the reason. Ignoring me trying to grind my way back to floor 4, here's a perfect. I don't think it's my first one, but it's the only one I noticed while editing. Oh, perfect. Yeah. Big fish in small pond. Only punishment! Floor 4, by the way. I know it looks like I'm getting upset with A.B.A, but that's not true. Homie, stay sane. Remember, they're just fictional characters, don't be too weird about it. And that's enough for today. Good night, guys. See you tomorrow. About our marriage. Finally, floor 5. Can't wait to fight stronger people and it's empty. I went playing the arcade mode out of sorrow. Bullshit! Finally a new opponent, Slayer. I kinda see why people dislike this character from a gameplay perspective, though I don't think it's that bad. Some of his hitbox felt a bit off, and after the challenge by watching videos I understood that they are. And after some other games... I'm so fucking back now. Floor 6. And it's empty. Nothing worth telling happened today. I'm out of good jokes for Baiken. I got back to floor 5 and I decorated a house. That's it. And again, nothing much. I was just bouncing around between floor 5 and 6. You know, I really like A.B.A, in case you haven't noticed already, but I thought something. They need to try something different. Yep. But why changing now? It's not like it's going to ruin every chance I have to reach floor 7 or 8 by having A.B.A muscle memory kicking in mid-fight, fucking up the combo every single time for a week and a half. Not at all. Few meters, bullets and focus, both of which have to be refilled. A bullshit curse that lowers the amount of focus used to shoot. A copy that takes some HP when you use it. We're neutral. Clanky combos. The gun covers your recovery frames. Good overrides. Weird Dark Souls roll. This character is such a mess but still somehow cool to look at. Don't get me wrong, it's horrible to play, but on screen it looks good. I'm not even trying. I don't know how much time I spent trying out combos, but I can confidently say I failed most of them. I changed my fashion a bit. Welcome back. And finally, after 22 days, I can finally fight against an Asuka. What the fuck does he do? Like, what? Bars over numbers, over images, over other shit, huh? It looks good, and most probably he's fun to play, but it's not clear at all. Like, with Chaos, you at least understand what's going on. Wall breaking with this character is so stupid lazy. Closing up a match with this character is so stupid lazy. Pressuring the opponent is so stupid lazy. I'm starting to see a pattern here, huh? No, I'm not explaining how cast combo works. Absolutely no. Ay, ay, ay! It is happening again! No, she did it first. Deus Ex Machina! Deus Ex Machina! It is time to shoot until the end of this match. It took less than expected. Ah! GG. Deus Ex Machina! Photo JHONNY! Oh shit, now she's moving. What the fuck? I'm not able to pull off Deus Ex Machina! Ah, Deus Ex Machina! Ah, Deus Ex Machina! Deus Ex Machina! Ah, Deus Ex Machina! Deus Ex Machina! Okay. Nah. Ah. My controller, my controller, my fucking controller, my fucking controller. My controller isn't controlling.
Now you're getting serious? Then I'm turning it up to 11.
I fucking knew that.
Duke is initial here to join my fan club. How about it? You really want to sign up now, don't you? Yeah? Yeah? Oh, this? Don't be ridiculous. It's not a marriage certificate. Look closely, okay? Throw away all your hang-ups and simply do what you feel. Aren't you just dying to sign it? Won't it feel good? 3, 2, 1, sign!
It's hardly worth telling the story of a battle this boring.
Danger.
Best person I've met so far. I'm proud to say I made someone log off. Today is full of alpha. I repeat myself, this character is not bad, but it's not clicking off for me. So... Yep, time for the last day. Last day because I saved a part of the Dying Light video as day 29 and so I thought I was recording day 30 at the time. It is what it is. Hello, this is out of script. I just finished editing the musical part for the last day. So, Guilty Gear Strive. I can confirm it's a great game. The animation are crazy, the fighting game itself is really fun, and the music is something really, really, really high level. I love it. So most like A.B.A Symphony, I listen to that on a daily basis. The main host is cool, Bridget host is cool, Testament host is kinda meh, Soul host is wonderful. I didn't expect a fighting game to have so many mechanics. My actual background is button smashing on Mortal Kombat with friends, so it was interesting to see the actual depth behind one of those kind of games. The story, as far as I'm concerned, is pretty weird. I didn't dig too much into it, I just saw some theory video and explanation. It's really fucking messed up, especially because I heard about the retcon. And yeah, maybe I'm going to play the story mode someday. I just need to finish up my exam. It's kinda heavy to study all that bullshit. But yeah, the experience was totally positive. I would recommend the game, it's really good. As far as I know, the Guilty Gear series is not as famous as the other mainstream fighting games such as Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter. That's really sad, because I had more fun playing Guilty Gear than the others. But yeah, that's it. While editing, I saw Dizzy showcase. Apparently, she's full of bullshit, like her husband.